Ladies and gentlemen, I am your captain, guide, and friend, Dalton Rellinger. Welcome back to Sailwind. Today's going to be a very long video, I believe, because we've got a pretty long journey ahead of us. We are traveling back down to Happy Bay, as well as the Emerald Dragons, or the Emerald Archipelago, but we're also going to be traveling to Alonk and Oasis for the first time in this playthrough. And I'm hoping once we get done with this, we'll have enough money that we can actually afford the brig. And then we can kind of start doing our own thing. So I've taken a bit of a break from this game. I've been playing a new game that's kind of the new kid on the block, if you will, for sailing games. It's Sail the Seas. If you haven't heard of it, I've got several videos on my channel. Um, and I've been really enjoying that game. It has a very solid potential. Um, so yeah, I'm going to kind of let the wind let me drift out a bit here. Actually, I might open this up just kind of help me out a bit. I'm gonna have to get used to like not having a crew again. All right. One thing I do like about the other game is the fact that your starting ship has its own designated cargo storage hold, so it's not just all cluttered all over your ship like I've got mine here. But yes, we are heading to. We're basically doing a world tour in this video. I don't know if I'll get all of it in this video, but I shall try. There will definitely be a lot of cutting in and out. It might be like a 30-minute video for you guys, but it might be like, 6 hours for me in real life, and it's already like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. So we shall see what flipping happens. I'm gonna wait until we get out of port here, and then I'll open up the sails. Yes, the ship probably doesn't look the same from the previous video whenever I got the promotion. And there's a very good reason for that. The reason is because there was like no visibility at all. Like, even with all the sails down, you couldn't hardly see anything. So I had to pretty much just sail around in third person camera like this, which is, I mean, it's fine. I sail around in third person camera a lot, but at the same time, I'd like to be able to actually see where I'm going whenever I'm docking and whatnot, and have like full control over the ship. And I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to bring some of these back here. Just kind of disperse the weight a bit throughout the ship. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Actually, what I might do is I'll just have them kind of running along the spine of the ship here. That way they're not, like, completely in the way. This is what I mean. Sailwind could really benefit if some of the smaller ships had, like, their own cargo storage areas. So I guess maybe what I could do is I could just maybe do this. But I am so happy to see that we've got more sailing games coming out. It's really awesome. It gives my channel a chance to kind of stand out among everybody else's. Now, come on, you. Okay, I guess the roof is gonna block me from really doing anything. Fine, I'll just put you over here. That's fine. There's a bit more weight on this side of the ship, but that's fine. All right, let us... Wind is blowing basically directly to our bow almost. So let's go ahead and do this. Raise this up. Let's let this loose. Yeah, for those of you who were around for my cog-only challenge a few weeks back, the ship should be very familiar to you. Except this time we have blue sails. And I actually have a roof. Alright. Let's turn over here, start making our way towards Mount Malefic. And, yeah. Let's turn you in. Do the same with you. Actually, I'll turn you a bit further so we can actually kind of turn further into the wind. There we go. That should do. And then you, my good sir. All right. We are on our way. As per custom, I will probably join you guys until we sail past Mount Malefic, and then once we're past Mount Malefic, I'll start cutting in and out whenever we come across interesting things. You know, one thing that I will say about Sailwind, though, it does have the sailing feeling down. Sail the Seas is not bad, and like the water graphics in Sailwind are a lot better, in my opinion. But the feeling of sailing around is definitely a lot better in Sailwind, in my opinion. However, with Sail the Seas, you get your own crew that can kind of just do your own, that can manage your ship with you just giving a few commands in the menu. Right, I'm going to turn the rudder a bit more this way. But yeah, I am really, really excited to finally buy the brig, and, you know, to be honest, I could probably do with bringing you in a bit further as well. There we go. A lot of people in the comments ask me, like, are these sailing games hard to learn? And for anybody who is interested in getting these games, but you're intimidated by the sailing, uh, I promise you, if I can do this, you can do it. Because I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. By a long shot. Just trying to get a couple of screenshots, don't mind me. I never did play Oblivion this weekend, but I was kind of taking a moment to just unwind, because I recorded a video of Sail the Seas literally every single day last week, so it's just kind of taking a moment to myself to just sit down and relax for a while. Because I'm going to start treating this like it's an actual part-time job. I was kind of doing that before, but now that I'm actually, you know, making some money from this, it's going to be a bit more crucial for me to actually, like, follow on a schedule. And for anybody who is interested in helping me out, I do have a subscription tier on my on my channel now. I think it's just called I Like This Channel. And it's only like $5 a month or so. So if you want to support me even further, there is that option. But I don't know if I'm going to have any more than that. I don't want to be greedy. It's just kind of an option for anybody who actually does want to support the channel. We shall see what lies in store in the future, but for right now, I'm just going to be very humble, um, and just grateful that I actually managed to get this far with the channel. It's absolutely amazing that this has happened. So thank you everybody for taking an interest in my channel. It's absolutely amazing. I honestly never thought this day would come. Anyway. I would still kind of like to start a business in some ways. Like, there's all these, like, smaller box trucks that you don't need a CDL to do. But the problem is, there's really no demand for anything where I live, which it's just kind of annoying because everything that I want to do, I can't do because of my freaking vision. My eyes are so freaking bad. I can't get a CDL because I wanted to drive trucks. I like driving. It's what I like. I don't know what it is. It's just I guess it's just the feel of the open road to me. I don't really know how else to put it. It's just if I were to make money doing something, I would like to do it by driving. I did see one of those box trucks. I think it was like a 17-footer or so. Um, it was like $12,000 or so, but it had like a lot of miles on it, and if I recall right, it wasn't like a super old model either. It's like a 2010 or something. Which kind of led me to believe that there's probably a lot of problems with that vehicle if they're only wanting that much. I don't know. Maybe I'll save up like another 10 grand and take a look into buying one. If I can find one for a reasonable price. It doesn't need to be anything like brand new, but having just getting a starter vehicle would be a good place to start. I mean, there's all kinds of things I could use it for if the business thing doesn't really start up. I kind of have an idea about just like doing a scrap collection or junk collection business. Yeah, maybe I can even just go around and pick up people's grass bags or something. Help the city out uh, their their bills because the grass bags during the summer just they add on so much weight, which adds on to the amount of weight that the garbage trucks pick up, which amounts to a crazy bill for every single truck that the city has to pay the landfill. The people in the office have asked us several times like how we can stop picking up so much weight, and we've told them to drop the grass bags, and they refuse to do it. It's it's kind of annoying, honestly. And then they turn around and they raise all of our utility bills because they don't want to make a sacrifice. The town I live in is just extremely entitled and spoiled whenever it comes to their trash collection. It's extremely annoying. We go through so much turnover at my job that it's see, I've been there for about 5 years now, and we've gone through probably at least 15 people. And that's not counting the people that retired. There for a while, we were going through people like crazy too. Like it was, someone would start, they'd get like maybe 4 months in, and then they'd quit. I guess to be fair though, I'm looking at just going for 8 years until I get my vestment, and then I'll probably say to heck with it as well. There's really no point in going beyond that. The retirement with the city is just kind of a joke too. So I'll probably start looking into doing something else whenever my 8 years is up. Alright, what's my rest at? Could probably sleep. Alright, we've kind of slept past Mount Malefic, which is fine. I can't stop for food or anything anyway because I'm pretty much out of money. I bought my supplies, and I also converted some Eastern coins back to gold lions. So I'm pretty much as broke as a joke right now. Okay, get rid of you. There we go. And for some reason, the cheese spoils a lot faster than the fruits and the vegetables, so I'll have an apple, actually. Start by munching away on the fruit. Start by munching away on the cheese and whatnot. And then, let's check our heading real quick. I want to be heading more the south-southeast. There we go. Yeah, if we can hold that heading, that'll be fine. Alright. Off we go on another adventure. We won't be seeing our home for quite some time, but very likely whenever we come back, we'll actually have enough money to finally buy the brig. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. I think you're just gonna... Although... I'll sell it with the square sail down for a while, but... Yeah. I'll loosen this. Go. Alright, well, we are, well, not quite past Mount Malefic, but we're getting close. So, actually, no, we are past it. So, I shall see you guys whenever we get to something interesting. Or whenever we get a certain distance away from Mount Malefic. Alright. um, sorry. Got something caught in my throat. Mount Malefic is just kind of a little tiny speck on the horizon now, off in the distance. It's been a good, solid, I don't know, maybe hour for me to get out this far, but I thought I'd kind of pitch in and show you guys where I was right now. And we are currently on a heading for... At that rate, we'll miss it. Trying to stay to the south-southeast. Yeah. Okay, now the wind's trying to shift on me, of course it is. Well, I might just have to accept the fact that I'm going to be going to the southeast for now. It's a bit further east than I really want to be going, but that's the way the wind is blowing. Let's turn that on, and let's turn this on. Alright, let's also loosen you out a bit. Okay. Yeah, if we can keep this heading, that'll be great. Might actually tighten this a little bit more. That should do. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Ah, I believe I just saw Happy Bay. I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Alright. Unfortunately, the wind's picking up. It was kind of a smooth sailing. It's mostly smooth sailing all the way over here. But now all of a sudden that I've started recording again, the wind started picking up again. Yep, it's definitely Happy Bay. Works for me. Yeah, maybe not quite that aggressive. Oh. Okay, so we just switched over to ocean color like that, do we? Okay. It's, I don't think I've ever actually just seen the color of the ocean switch over just like that. I'm typically either asleep or, like, looking away whenever we switch, like, color of the water. That was instant. Alright. Okay, my apples have spoiled. Of course they have. The potatoes are fine, though. That's why I got potatoes. I figured they would last longer. Alright, this crate is almost out. I guess I'll get some cheese then. Alright, didim. Ah, crap. Thankfully, this is Sailwind and not Sail the Seas, so I can just hop back into my ship like it's no big deal. And Sail the Seas, if you fall overboard, it's, you're kind of screwed, but it's a lot easier to get up on top of the bow sprint. Yay. Was that it? Where the devil is the island? Where'd it go? Be so much better if we had a way of just... Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay. More or less in the direction the wind is blowing from. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I guess I'll just have to tack then. Because I'm not getting there from this angle. There's no way. Alright, well, I guess I will see you guys whenever I finally get there. Actually, how much... Well, I mean, to be fair, I've got like 30 minutes. I didn't think I'd have that much. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just let you guys kind of ride along for a little bit. And you know what? I'll tune out for a bit. You guys can just kind of enjoy the atmosphere for a bit. Alright, we're unfortunately arriving at night, so it might be kind of hard to see the port, but I think you guys should be able to see everything perfectly fine. It might be a little dark, but I can see the lights of port right over there. We are dropping off a single bit of mail here. Happy Bay, yes. And we'll probably get something else. Probably going to Alonk if I have the option to get it. And I'll probably stock up on food here and then continue on my way, though I don't know if I'll do that today or not. It's already getting kind of late in the day, and I'd kind of like to do some other stuff before I have to go to work tomorrow, so kind of unfortunate. I forgot how long it actually takes you to travel from, like, anywhere in this game. It takes a long time. And Happy Bay is, like, almost just directly halfway between the archipelagos of Aestrin and the Dragon Cliffs. So, yeah, I'll probably just continue on the journey next time. We have a mission going to Newport as well as the Dragon Cliffs themselves, and then I'll probably take several more pieces of mail over to Along, because we haven't been there yet, and we also have one going up to Oasis, and once we deliver that, we'll probably head straight back up to Aestrin. And hopefully at that time we'll be able to buy the brig, because that's what I would really like to do. I can't really start taking missions of my own until I get my own boat. And I would eventually also very much like to get my hands on the new big boat. I forgot the name of it because it's been a while since I played. Alright, I think I can just do with raising you up, if I'm going to be honest. I will say, like, after spending a lot of time in Sailwind, I do hope that at some point we can get our own crew, like we can in Sail the Seas, because I forgot how much of a pain it is just to keep your boat on track. And also, of course, the wind is going to be blowing from the dock, because why wouldn't it be? Of course, of course, of course. Sailwind and its annoying wind. I'll tell you what, let's just lower this, because I think it's just going to cause more issues than anything else. Okay. Man, the boat really does not want to turn, does it? Yeah, I might be able to... Nope, that's not going to work. Stupid wind. Okay. Can I just grab this and swim over to the dock? I'm probably not going to have enough rope, honestly. Nope, not enough rope. Fine. You know what? Just I'm out of patience. I don't have the time for this. Come on. Let's go. All right. Now this is more like it. Okay. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. All right. Now, let's turn these off before I waste any more oil. And grab the mail going to Happy Bay. Very good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. That would be so nice. I don't know if I can... I probably couldn't carry it. Mail to Sanctuary. Yeah, I could. Some more mail to Oasis. Honestly, like, if I could get more mail going to over here, that'd be better, because that's... Alonk has the best currency. There's nothing going to Gold Rock City? That's back up north. Okay, so no, we only have mail going back to Oasis. Well, I say back, we've never been to Oasis. Okay, so I guess I'll just take that then. And, I'm going to convert some of my money over to... Oh, wow. That's perfect. Alright, let's also stock up on some of our supplies while we're here. I don't think I need water or anything. I've still got plenty. Okay, so this really just kind of needs to be towards the bottom, but I'll put it here for now. I'll rearrange it some other time. So yeah. I've got enough fish and cheese to last me at least until the Dragon Cliffs, so that's fine. I will get a few more, probably bananas and whatnot. Bananas and more bread. I'll probably also stock up on water and food while I'm here. Or get my bars back up to where they should be. Speaking of which, I'll just do that right now. Alright, give me water. There you go, you can have that. And just get the scurvy down. Let's do this. Okay. I don't need that. That's nothing of interest. Pretty much everything I need is right here. Okay, so let's start off with the bananas. Oh. Will you buy? You will buy. Okay. I wasn't actually expecting that to happen. Oh, you can also have the bread, too. Okay, let's also buy these. I'll buy some fresh cheese. Actually, you know what? Let's put the cheese all together. It's very strange how the cheese goes rotten the quickest. I think it'd be the fruits first, but no, it's the cheese. Okay, is there anything else that I need? I don't think so. While we're here, I'm going to convert these are like worth nothing. But we are close. We are less than 30 away. The brigade's 110, I believe. Yeah, 110, so we only need another 27, and we should be able to afford it. Awesome. Which we should have more than enough once we get done with all these shenanigans. Okay, can I put you down like... No, I cannot. Alright, so that is going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. I originally planned for this video to be a little bit longer, but it's already getting kind of late in the day, and I do need to do some other things. So, it took a lot longer to get here than I thought it would. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the regular schedule now of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe I'll start uploading some things on Saturdays. I might even start doing live streams on Saturdays just to kind of fill something else on the channel. Could be, you know, live streams of Oblivion. Could be live streams of Minecraft. Could be live streams of... I actually kind of thought about doing a look-see at Awakening of the Clone Wars. And maybe even Awakening of the Rebellion. They are... For anybody who doesn't know... these are mods made for Empire at War. It's a Star Wars grand strategy game that released back in 2006 or something. But the mods have really transformed it into being something worth taking a look-see at. The vanilla game was okay for its time, but it hasn't really aged very well. But these mods are breathing new life back into the game. So we might kind of take a look-see at those. But in the meantime, thank you once again so much for watching, and until next time, guys, God bless, take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next video. Until then, this is your captain, signing out.